What's up? What's up? And we back with another Hotties Tea Talk with my motherfucking co-host,
Nikki Baby.
And our special guest, Hotboi, yeah, that's all.
What it do in the building, man.
Stop fucking playing.
You know that.
So, Hotboi, let's hop into it.
Yeah, come on, man. What you got for me?
What Hotboi got going on?
Oh, my God. Shit. A little bit of everything right now, man. First, I just like to stay in my lane for sure, but I got a lot going on, man. I've been traveling a whole lot lately. Mm-hmm. I recently just was in Destin, and I went to Baton Rouge, and I'm in Houston. I'm dealing with a few new artists and stuff like that. Just trying to see where I can place them and pretty much get this shit rolling, man. It's a lot. I can't even say so much. I'm always so booked up with a lot of things. I'm happy I had time tonight, though, to come and sit with you guys.
Of course. We thank you for making time for us.
Always.
Because I know you're always busy, and every time I catch you outside, you working. Yes. Like, always working.
Yeah, people don't get that. For me, that popping out is not it's not entertainment. Yeah. It's not entertainment for me. That's business. Anytime I'm outside, it's always dealing with business. Like, I might be out there, but I'm out there to network. I'm not out there to just bullshit. You know what I mean? So I tend to bump into a lot of people and rub a lot of shoulders and elbows, and I appreciate the people that fuck with me the same.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, especially y'all. My two favorites. Two of my favorites, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
I got dudes over here, you know what I'm saying? I got all my boys behind the camera, man. Shout out to y'all.
Period. So speaking of managing artists.
Yes, ma'am.
Who are your artists?
So the list is extensive. You ready to listen?
Yeah, we're ready. We're here for it.
All right, so, man, first and foremost, man, my top guys, Cutting Game J Black, which I'm sure you guys know about J Black.
And if y'all don't, she like that
yes, very much so. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody out there watching, at KUTTAGANG_JBLACKK.
He's
Black.
next.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
He's up now.
I don't know why he's not famous yet.
Hey, man, look.
He's been in movies and
so
everything.
many accolades, man. So many things, and I think it's really the city. And there's nothing really to thank. It is the city. It's the environment that we're in.
Bucket, yeah.
Of course. And it seems like every time we get to that very tip top, it's always something that reels it back down, or an event, or it's a lot about that, but. It is what it is, and that's just where we at in New Orleans in general. That's nothing specific, you know what I mean? But besides J Black, I have D Weezy the Great. He is actually from the West Bank.
Right.
He's a West Bank
baby.
Yeah, he's a West Bank baby. Shout out to him for sure. I have Young Teezy, who I have as like J Black's the younger version of him. You know what I mean? He's somebody that could tap into the high schools and stuff like that. So I really love him. And also another West Bank resident, Wham Bam. That's my boy. Love him to death.
West Bank Soldier.
I love him to death. Yes. Definitely the West Bank Soldier Slim. Love him to death. And lately I've been dealing with this young lady, Freaky. I don't know if you guys have heard of her.
I heard of Freaky.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. That's great because I'm really trying to push her right now.
Tap in.
We listen to all the locals.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's great. So, Big Freaky, I've been trying to do a lot. I've been doing a lot with her. I actually been doing a lot of traveling with her lately. So, really just trying to get her and do some placement with her. And I actually also have a co-manager that works with me with her as well on another level that does other things outside of the city. So, shout out to them and shout out to him. But I don't just do music. I also do comedy, porn, OnlyFans. I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Hey, I sell the shit out you. Do so, I sell the shit out you. Especially
I sell the shit out myself.
I know you would, but trust me, you know what I mean? But anything, like it's anything in any industry, I don't limit myself because there are so many big opportunities, and it doesn't matter.
Why close the door?
You know what I mean?
Can open.
You don't put all your eggs in one basket because what if that basket falls and all your eggs crack? What do you do?
You need multiple.
You know what I mean? So I don't limit myself to things like that. And like I tell people, my favorite thing is how many times do you go in the grocery store and how many breads do you see?
Facts.
Okay, and how many names do you see?
Facts.
Okay, so there's so many
some people like
lines.
Sarah Lee and I like Bunny. Bitch.
You see what I'm saying? Local. You love local. I honestly do not want to eat a sandwich if it doesn't have blue plate on it. But that's just me. That's just me. I mean,
I'm a mayonnaise girl. I mean,
okay.
I love mayonnaise.
Me too. Me too. I never thought I finally found somebody that love mayonnaise as much as me, because I will go to any place. Can I get a little extra mayo, please? Yeah. Like don't
drown me.
Please don't drown me, but
don't skimp me neither.
Don't give me no dry sandwich.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts. I like mustard any day.
I could do a little mustard.
I could do a little bit of mayonnaise and a lot of mustard.
So you like that tangy shit?
Yeah.
I like it creamy. Fuck what you talking about.
Yeah.
I like it twingy because I want it in between. I want it in between.
Fact.
But yeah, definitely. That's what I have going on right now, man. As far as the music is concerned, I'm also branching off at the moment, and I've been actually about to start dropping my clothesline.
I can't wait for this.
Yes. Me and my guys are getting together, and we're dropping a clothesline. So I have some stuff coming. So be on the lookout for that.
I'm gonna be waiting.
I'm ready.
Please.
I'm a swaggy individual.
Very much so.
I like swag.
Yes.
I like clothes. I like supporting local businesses, especially black-owned businesses. Y'all know I'm big on that. Like, and to see my sister doing her big one. I love that.
Course.
I love that.
Of course. It actually, I'm not going to sit here and say like it was a dream and a passion. It was not. It just happened to be something that was spur of the moment where me and my guys sat down and was like, man, we need another stream of income. What can we do? Mm-hmm. And I love to get dressed, and I would like to say,
you know what
I mean,
yeah.
For my caliber, and like I said all the time, for my caliber, my person, where I am in the industry and in this community, I'm the best of my kind, and especially when it comes to dressing and stuff like that. And my partner, Black, he's the best of his kind. You know what I mean? Yeah, as far as dressing and stuff is concerned.
A chocolate man that can dress?
Very much so. Outside of him being my artist, that's my partner. We've been partners 15 years. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap.
We love Jared.
We love Jay Black, okay? But so we come together and do a lot of stuff, and that just happened to be an idea we pitched. And so I also have my good partner behind the camera who does a lot of stuff as far as like picking out certain clothes, giving me little aspects, because outside
she's swaggy as well.
She's very swaggy. Definitely. She has her own swag, you know what I mean? And she's able to say, well, I think y'all should pick this, I think y'all should pick that, we should go with this, that design, and I appreciate her for that. So shout out to Kifo. You know what I'm saying? Key, she is the best. Key, please.
We love Key.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, also / my manager, because even though I am one, I have to have one, because I am all over the place.
People stay asking me that, because I manage my whole rap group.
As you should.
But Mama V manages me.
Yes. And so and it's so crazy, because before I had asked or inquired about needing one for myself, and the only person I was like, I can get Key to do it, because I know this is somebody that I can trust. Right. I can put like my life in your hands, and I know it's gonna be I know you're gonna get it done. Yeah. So I appreciate her for making sure all of that stuff is sealed and signed, delivered, and blah blah blah. Yeah. Like thank you so much for that. So yes.
And that you can't find that very often.
No, you cannot.
Somebody that's genuine.
You cannot. I was just about to say, you really can't find genuine people a lot. No. And to say that I found that in somebody who is also my partner, I really adore that.
I love that for you.
Yes, I do. I love that. I love that for me. And congratulations to you too, ma'am. I know you got some big things coming up. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Getting married.
And I's gonna be there to support as usual.
Yeah,
and I love that for you.
It's gonna be lit.
Bridesmaid.
I'm maid of honor. What are you
saying? Oh, excuse me, maid of honor.
Maid of honor. The one and only bestie.
You better know it. Oh, all right. Wow.
That is definitely my twin.
Yeah, I'm the one planning the engagement party. That one ain't know what was going on.
I thought my man was cheating on
me. She thought he was cheating, wanted to beat him the fuck up.
He was being so sneaky.
Wow. And we kept telling him, act right, like act normal.
I know my man.
I'm nervous.
I know my man.
Ruined the whole fucking thing.
You thought you knew your man. You didn't know your man for that little
I knew that he was doing something that he was hiding something from me. Is what I should say.
Okay.
But me.
You just didn't know what, and they're toxic. You know.
I was like, this motherfucker
cheating on.
Look, he put a ring.
But you was gonna stay, so you a real one. Because you thought he was cheating, but you was gonna stay.
Yeah.
That broke the ring box.
I did. We was arguing, and like he was like, okay, shit's getting out of hand. Shit's getting out of hand. So he went to get on one knee, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we're in the middle of arguing. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he pulled out the ring box, and I was like, man, get that fucking shit out of my face. Like, we talk about you cheating on me, and you gonna pull out a fucking ring. Like, you toxic as a motherfucker. Like,
yeah, fuck that I cheated, bitch. I'm about to marry you, bitch.
This is what I'm hiding from you. And I felt so bad. Like, I felt so bad. I felt this fucking big, bro. Yeah. But anywho,
excuse me.
Hi, boy.
Yes.
What about this? I'm gonna say it was a Versace because we don't never see this. Full face.
Beat down.
Inches.
Okay.
The nails.
Okay.
Oh. Tell me about Allie.
Oh, wow.
Very
Jesus
demure.
Christ.
Very
Tell me about Allie.
Very considerate. Okay. Well, that young lady,
Uh-huh.
she had to make a special appearance.
As she should.
And we love to see it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. She had to make a special appearance for I don't know if you guys obviously don't know. I was queen for a second line club.
Yeah, we watched.
Okay.
We watched the whole.
Oh, well, if y'all watched the whole shebang, then y'all know what I did.
Not have.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was queen for a second line club. Money Wasted Second Line Club that has been in my family since before I was existing. Okay, it was my uncle's club, and when he passed on, my grandmother was supposed to keep it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And she has been running it for the past 10 some odd years. So my mother has been queen. My grandmother has been queen. My mother was actually the first queen in 1976 for the Treme Parade. So it is in my air. But I had to be the queen in it. I happen to be honored to be the 50th anniversary queen for the Money Wasters.
Big 50.
Yeah, the Big 50. So it was also the anniversary of my uncle's passing. So 10 years for him.
Big. That's really big.
So it was a big step. It really was a big step. And the person that I am, I'm not going to half step. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Period.
You know what I mean? I'm going to do it all the way. Because,
right.
Do it all the way because why limit myself? I'm limitless.
Don't put yourself in a box.
And my whole thing was my audience is so used to seeing me the way I am because this is who I am.
Right.
That why not? And I shocked the world.
Baby, broke the internet.
I did. A lot of people was like,
internet.
Wait,
look,
who the fuck is that?
Mama V was like, wait, that's the same one that be with I said, she said, that bitch ate this fucking lip. Like,
thank you.
You ate that. You
Thank
ate
you.
that.
My dress was custom. Everything was custom. I actually designed my own dress.
And it was beautiful.
Thank you so much. I
gorgeous.
appreciate that. And trust me, the material was expensive. I'm talking about $1,000 for the material.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know
Not
what
the
I mean?
labor.
Not the labor.
Right.
None of
Just
that.
for the material alone.
Per yard. You know what I mean? It's very expensive. Very, very tasty. You know what I mean?
Very cute.
You know,
Very demure.
Very
and so as far as my nails and stuff was concerned, I did the nails, and I know my designs that I wanted would not have looked good on short nails.
Right.
So I was trying to go all out as the 50th
yeah,
year. You know what I mean?
As you should.
I had 30-inch something hair, child. My hair was down my back, and I wanted all my girls to have bobs and shit like that, and I wanted to be the one with the long hair.
Okay.
But of course, everybody wanted to go against what I had going on, and so which was fine. We all still ended up being very beautiful, very gorgeous.
It was
very
very
demure.
elegant.
And I love the way things turned out. I even designed their outfits. Their outfits were designed in custom as well by me.
I was joked out at you trying to pick them damn nails off.
Oh my God, baby! I am still. Let me tell you something. I am still. My nail beds are still recovering today from those goddamn nails because I didn't get them cut.
I pulled them off.
No. When I got them done, I didn't get them cut. I kept the entire nail. So it was the whole nail on my hand. Like, you know how people go and be like, how short you want it? I was like, I don't want it cut.
I want my nail.
I want it.
Yeah.
So this is what, you know what they cut? The very tip. And they was like, that's the part they supposed to cut. I was like, oh, well, yeah, I want the whole thing. I had the whole nail.
Yeah, because it got the little nipple part.
Oh, the little nipple is all they cut off. That was the little nipple. I kept the whole damn nail. And people was like, the only way that I could get them off is if I acetone them. And I know that all of my stuff has to go to a museum once it's all over. So all of the queen's dresses and things of that sort, it goes back to our headquarters, because Money Wasters, we have a headquarters, and it goes on a statue. So next year, for the 51st year, it will be another queen, and but all of my stuff will be outside. You will see my dress on display. You will see my crown on display. You will see my nails on the nail thing in a case. You will be able to see everything. So even though you may have mixed the experience, you're still able to see it.
Right. And still feel a little of that culture.
And feel a little bit of that culture. But it was great, and I really enjoyed it. And to be 30 third generation queen. You know what I mean? I want to do it again. I really did enjoy myself. And then it wasn't even more so about me dressing down. It was just a lot of people say that that's the happiest they've seen me in a long time because I was totally just myself. And you can't judge a person when they're themselves. Right. And you can't judge a person when they are letting you know this is who they are. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I really did enjoy that, man. I think that was very, I felt very free. I had both of my parents here, which I have not had my parents together in a very long time.
And I know they were ecstatic to see you in a dress.
Oh my God. Okay. For my dad, it was a lot crazier for him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that it was a lot crazier for him because he has never even experienced the culture of a Mardi Gras down here. So for him to be down here for the first time to experience a second line, and it was his daughter, and she is the queen, and he is a part of it.
He's like whoa,
yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it was just like a lot. He was like, "This all this shit y'all be doing all this, yeah." You know, and my dad is from a small town in Louisiana, but he came up in California where my grandmother and stuff, we have roots there. I have family from California, Rubidoux, California. Shout out. Okay, shout out to my Cali fam. He come up that way and we have a lot of roots there. So they're not used to saying no stuff like that. They never even experienced that. So he was very helpful. I will say he was very helpful. Shout out to my mom because she made all of my umbrellas, all of my girls' umbrellas. They were all custom made to the very down.
You know, mamas be loving.
My mama did her thing with them damn umbrellas, girl. All the girls love their umbrellas. She does all of that too. So if y'all ever looking for that type of stuff,
my wedding is coming up.
Hey, let me know. She will make you a goddamn umbrella, and her prices are fair. Okay. Yeah, so shout out to her for that. She also made my cipher and a lot of great things. She played a big part in my second line experience. Amazing. And so to have a mother who was a past queen, it's like you can show me so much, but at the same time, this is my thing. Let me do my thing. Like, let me do my thing.
But at least she was, she was
very active. Yeah. She was very active, very supportive, and I totally appreciate her.
You would rather that than
I would rather that. Yes. And she was so active. She had on my material. She got an outfit made out of my dress material.
Respectfully.
You
came out of her vagina.
Girl, I'm like, this lady really just be in my mind. I'm such a brat because that very weekend was the only time they'll probably see Allie for another maybe 10 years, unless I have to like pull out. You know what I mean? So it was all about me and. Don't use my stuff. That's just how I know.
Don't touch it.
Please. Why do you want to look like me? My dad's not even looking like me. Why you want to look like me? Shit.
Facts.
But I loved it though. I loved it though.
So who do you favor more out of your parents?
I don't think I look like either of my parents.
Not you adopted.
Just you say that. You say that, but my brother used to tell me that a lot, so I kind of believe that shit a lot growing up. And my brother and I, we don't have the same father, but my dad did raise him. So just like, I don't know. I look like you. I look like you, baby. But I definitely my mother and my family say I favor my dad a lot. So I get a lot of you look like your dad or you look like your dad's mom. My grandmother Jessie.
Probably favor somebody on your daddy's side.
Definitely does. And I favor a lot of my aunts and stuff like that.
My baby looks like his grandpa.
But I'm sure if I showed him to y'all be like, "Girl, you look just like this man," and I'll be like, "I don't fucking see it. I just don't see it."
I'm a mom's like that because that's why I don't look like my daddy.
Yeah, I just was telling.
She look like her mama.
I was just telling.
Just like my mama.
You do? Mm-hmm. I would love to see that.
I look just like my mother.
Well, I know you look like your mama. Yeah, I already know that all the time. But no, I definitely. I was just having a conversation that your real siblings are the siblings that were had with your mother and father. Not saying that your mother's kids or your father's kids are not your siblings, but that DNA, their DNA, and if you are the only child that they had solely together, you are the only one with their DNA.
Correct.
So you should breed, correct? So you can make a legacy.
Right.
But yeah, that's the only one. But other than that, yeah, you have brothers and sisters and shit. But nigga, you the only motherfucker in this world.
I have a different dad than all my siblings.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So my dad has 6 kids, and we all have different mamas. All of us, like none of us, and we all from different places. Like I got a sister from.
Papa was a rolling stone,
and yes, he was. He was my father was also big in the industry. He was a manager for Quentin Tarver, Immature, Marcus Houston, Faith Evans, Biggie.
That's
so
that's where the fuck you get it from.
Yeah, that's where I get it from. She get that brain from my daddy.
Yeah, Chris Stokes and all of that. Like rest in peace to Quentin Tarver. He passed away a few years back. He sung the song "When Do Doves Cry." I don't know if you guys know that, but. my dad managed him Hand On and all of those guys and stuff. So I definitely get it from him a lot. But that was really crazy. That was a crazy situation. But I love the fact that I have that in me from him, and that he still to this day gives me pointers.
Genetics are a motherfucker.
Yes, genetics are a motherfucker.
And I feel like even if you would have never met him, this was your walk of life.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Also, my mother is a singer, so that is that plays a big
talent
part.
running through you.
Yes, my mother's a singer. I am a singer.
The industry is calling for you.
Yes,
I will put you on the spot, but I don't like when people put me on the spot.
My
So I ain't
God,
gonna do you that.
I may can leave you with something, but I'm not going. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I may can leave you with something.
I'm gonna get a voice memo tonight.
Yeah, you might be.
Make sure you send it
on the end of the interview just like that. You can do it like that.
Sister, I got you.
I got this stuff on thinking that. You know, but
Can
yeah,
I sing to you?
yes, but that was definitely my entry to this industry. I was an artist first, besides my mother and what my father did, following their footsteps. Because I honestly did follow in both of my parents' footsteps as far as career choices is concerned. Because I wanted to be a singer. I always see my mom singing and stuff like that. Right. And I just thought it was so cool. And I would and be in a mirror and shit and just think I'm doing something. And I eventually created my own little wave, my own little voice. And all the accolades that my mother has, being a singer and opening up for Jeezy. And
that's big. She
also wrote the hit song, Girl, Shake That Laffy Taffy.
Oh.
That's my mama. She wrote that song for D4L, and if you could pull him up right now, we could talk about it, nigga. Hit me up. Greg Sullivan, all y'all know what's up.
Period.
Y'all all know that Candy Girl line came from Martin Robinson. You know what I'm saying? That was his song, Jump Rope Girl. We know what the real is. You can hit me on the phone. Call your lawyers.
Call your lawyers.
Call your lawyers, because I got mine on deck. You know what I mean? So that as well. I mean, she did Phyllis Hyman plays. She has been on Broadway. My mother has done the play Rent at the La Petite Theater here in New Orleans locally.
We love Rent.
Yes.
We love Rent.
Yes. Oh, Rent is my favorite.
Yeah.
That is my favorite ever.
I walked around as a kid singing the whole fucking
I'm going to let you tell me who you think she was. I'm going to let you if you love Rent, it was only three women.
Yeah.
She was
what was the lady with the curly
hair?
Joanne? Yeah.
Ooh! You got it on the money.
That's my shit.
Yes, my mother was Joanne. Yes, my mother played the lipstick lesbian, butch lesbian.
I love
that. Yes, she did, and she kissed a woman in front of me, which was crazy as hell. But I loved it. I loved it for her.
Speaking of, when did you come out? Like, when did?
Oh, girl, that's ancient history. What as for me as a person, shit, I'd never had a coming out story. So we millennials, all of us sitting right here, we millennials. Mm-hmm. That coming out shit. And no offense to the people who are watching, because I'm pretty sure it's some Gen Zs or some Zillennials who are in the midst of everything. Mm-hmm. I didn't have the coming out story. That I didn't have to sit down with my parents and talk. It wasn't even that they knew. I just was who I was, and they respected me for who I was. You know what I mean? So I've always shown signs of tomboyism. You know what I mean? I've always felt like or favored the men's clothes or the boys' shoes. Because, bitch, I ain't trying to wear no salt waters. I'm going to have on the J's. Bitch.
Okay, who won't wear a dress going outside and play?
When I sit like this, bitch, I've always sat like this. I don't cross my legs.
Just let me wear my
pants. They didn't even have to tell me that. They just allowed me to be myself. My parents allowed me to be myself. I was always a very cutesy girl, but I was always very rough. Okay. So, you know what I mean? And they didn't like penalize me for that. Like, why would you penalize it? I'm a child. You know what I mean? This is just who I am, and it wasn't that nobody showed me or nobody taught me or nothing to that effect. It's just who I was.
So when did you have your first relationship with a woman?
My first relationship, like real one?
Yeah, like this could go serious. Like, yeah.
I was 16.
Okay.
I was 16. Yes, and that was a crazy ride.
Was it toxic?
Extremely.
What is your zodiac?
Sagittarius.
Okay, you're crazy.
Oh no.
See, they sneak.
Yeah. No. See,
my daughter, she is Sagittarius.
But what month is she?
December.
The beginning or the end?
She's middle. December 18th.
Oh yeah. See, that is my sister. And my niece, and they are sneaky. See, so I need you to understand that it doesn't just go by like the month. Mm-hmm. It also goes by the week.
Yeah.
So we are all different. And within that week, all of those days give off different tendencies, vibes, and things like that. So I'm December the 6th. So whatever you find out about December the 6th,
my birthday December the 1st.
Oh, see, you're fucked up. So I have a cousin.
My grandma is December the 14th.
My dad was December 17th.
I got all the December birthdays.
Yeah, he's a fuck nugget. I'm sorry. I love him.
He's dead, but
oh wow, no, don't fucking. Why would you say that?
I mean,
oh my god,
he was a fuck nugget. That man was crazy.
I didn't mean that in a bad connotation. I'm just his mind is he's fucked up with it. Goddamn, he made me sit up and shit. You talking about the fucking man dead?
He is.
What the fuck?
It is what it is. Hold on, what was the thing? Skirt!
Bitch, let me hit the brake. Hold on, let me park and hit my drink for the police pull me over, bitch. Cause you gonna have me going to jail tonight. Give me a second.
I'm joked up.
I done made my sister uncomfortable.
She had to hit a shot.
He is dead.
He's dead.
That wasn't gonna fuck you up?
No, he's dead. We live to die.
Facts, but you ain't have to just say that like that. I'm glad I wasn't drinking, bitch. I spit all this shit on your nice skin boots. Fuck wrong with you? I can't get that water open fast enough. Shit.
Fuck.
Man, I'm so weak.
All right.
All right,
we get back to it.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
She was wrong for that, y'all.
So where did you grow up?
Shit, I've grown up all over the place, but I was born here in New Orleans. I was born in Tulane Hospital. Yes, I am from the St. Bernard Project Housing. Housing projects.
Whole lot of Civil War shit.
But you know what the fuck I meant to say. St. Bernard Housing Projects. I come off motherfucking Hamburg and Milton right there on the corner. But we also are cousins, families to the Gibson Court. So whoever over that way, that's my people too. But I moved around a lot as a kid, being that my mother, like I said, was a rising artist, and she was looking for herself. My parents also, by the time she found herself with me, we were living in L.A. My mother and father had stores on Rodeo Drive, fur coat stores, all that kind of stuff. And then eventually my mom and my father took a fall. My mother had to do Fed time for $2.3 million, I believe, untaxed money. Yes, because she was a madam.
To get us all.
Yes, my mother was a madam. So it was a lot. It was a whole lot of that. And I ended up losing my mom when I was like 3. And I lost my dad around the same time. So I ended up coming back to New Orleans and living with my grandmother in the East. So now I went from living in the Seven Wall, growing up in the Seven Wall, to moving to the East. Now I have East ties, and I got family out there, and we've been in the East since the late 90s. And I raised up out that way ever since, but I never left the Seven Wall. I'm always in the Seven Wall.
How old
I'm
are
always
you?
Down there. I'm 28.
Okay.
Yes, 29 real soon, as you know.
I feel old.
Don't feel old. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love it. I mean, it's cool now, because back in the day, I would lie my ass off about how old I was, motherfucker. I mean, when I was young as a motherfucker. When I was young as a motherfucker, I would say I was older. And when I got older, I never told my age.
I'm proud. I'm proud to be an old hoe.
I'm not an old hoe. I'm just seasoned. Yeah. I'm seasoned.
Marinated.
I've been through a few errors. I'll say that. I've been through a few errors, okay? But I'm not microwaved. I'm always gas, stove, cook, baby.
All you gotta do is add a little water.
Oh no, we don't like water around here. We like coconut milk. Thank you.
I don't like
doing
coconut.
too much.
A little water.
I can't do cow milk, baby, because that ain't good for you.
I don't like milk.
Okay. I'm lactose.
Yeah, that's what I say. If you might like almond milk.
Almond milk is fine.
I tried it. I don't like it.
Because you ain't drinking it right.
I guess
you gotta put it with your cereal.
No, you gotta get some vanilla and put some agave in it, and then shake it up, and it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet, and you gonna like it. Like,
so how are you with like natural supplements and stuff like that?
What do you mean by that?
Like, are you big on like natural stuff versus?
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't shop at your local Walmart. I like Fresh Market, Whole Foods, Aldi. Like, don't get me wrong.
Bougie.
No. Because I'm not a hypocrite. I will go to Walmart for a few things, but it's shit that you could find anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I'm going for household shit. Right. I don't really get food from there. I would prefer not to. Now, if it's some sauces or shit like that, bitch, all right. You know, you got me there.
Right.
But I don't go there and I don't buy meat from there.
Where do you get your meat? Aldi?
Yes. I either like Aldi.
You know who put me on Aldi?
Or Robert's.
You know, Philadelphia. When I moved to Philly,
get the fuck out of here.
I was only shopping at Aldi's.
I just found out they had an Aldi's out here.
They got.
I was so confused when I saw it on DoorDash. I said, "What?"
No, see, I found out about Aldi about 10 years ago when I was living in Houston because they had one right next door to my apartment complex.
I'm not allowed in Houston.
See, and I was in Tennessee when I found out
Okay, that was
about
10
Aldi.
years ago. That was 10 years ago. Were you not allowed then? That was 10 years ago.
That can go back to Houston. Them people don't even remember her.
Oh my God. Yeah, but
When
that was
that
about 10
judge
years
said,
ago.
"You are to never come back to Harris County." Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
I wasn't in
I'm not
Harris
coming
County
back.
though. I wasn't in Harris County because I lived in Humble.
Okay.
So you would have been allowed where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good. We could definitely go.
I like going to the little outskirts, like
Yeah, I'm
even
on the
like
north
on the
side.
outskirts of Dallas. Like I like those little small towns.
Okay. I know what you're
Outside of
talking
that.
Don't
about.
go to them
Like
downtown.
Carrollton and shit like
And
that.
Waxahachie.
Waxahachie. Oh my God. I knew
Yeah.
you was about to say that weird ass shit. I hate that place so much because I just don't like the way the word is. Waxahachie.
It's fucking
Bitch, I feel like I'm going to get
Indian.
my ass waxed and hatched. Bitch, I don't like that.
Waxahachie and it's Indian.
No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there. I've
like
definitely
them
been
like
though.
I like all them little country towns like that because I feel like they're more cultured than the big city, if that makes sense.
To an
but
extent.
they,
I mean, I
old
get what you're
school,
saying. It
too.
keeps their innocence. A
Yeah.
lot of places like that have their innocence still, which I can totally get that. But you also have to know that they have renovated within that. They have to renovate so they can keep up with the big city.
Facts.
Bitch, we want you to stop here too. Spend
Right.
some money with us too, because that's
Right.
how we. That's how we
'Cause I
stay
think
alive.
they have like one of the biggest high schools in
Who, Waxahachie?
Yeah.
I could believe that.
the whole state of Texas.
That is a funny
And
ass
the
name.
whole, the biggest casino. Have you ever been to the biggest casino ever? No. It's called WinStar. Oh
Where
my
is it?
God, it is so huge. It is like on the tip of like Texas and Oklahoma, but it's in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Like it's probably like 45 minutes from Dallas.
I heard Oklahoma's very racist. I'm scared.
I don't go over there. I go to the WinStar Casino.
Okay.
I mean, you can go there, and this is the gag. You can go there at 18.
What the
18
fuck?
and up. You can literally gamble 18 and up at the WinStar Casino. When I was living out there at the time. When I made 19, I went there. It was my first time ever going.
Nigga find this shit
Shout out to
May 30.
WinStar.
Yes.
That's all bullshit.
Yes. I love it. And it's the biggest casino in the country.
That's fire.
You can literally look it up. Like it has
We're gonna have to book us a trip.
Period. gotta
you
get
would
off
love it.
campus.
Just book a trip to Dallas and just drive over there. Just drive out there. Don't book a trip to goddamn over there to the casino.
Why? You can stay at the casino.
You for sure can, but I'm just saying I wouldn't do that because there's nothing else around it. It's just the casino.
Oh, so it's like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like right over the
I
Oklahoma
watched
state
the Hills
line.
Have Eyes. That should have make my
See,
nerves
that's
Right,
the
so
type
you
of
should
shit
go
I
home.
be scared of.
You should definitely go home. I think you should definitely go back. I would definitely go back somewhere more people can see me. Yeah. No. I'm with you on that,
So what
homegirl.
you said? Put the air tag in my tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be my brain.
That would be a great idea if motherfuckers didn't put everything on the internet. Like
Right.
if that was like,
Now
some
they're
shit.
just gonna chop your head off, bitch.
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna chop it off. Like,
Right.
what you gonna say? The next thing, what you gonna do? Put it in your,
Put it
Yeah.
in your booty hole.
Then, bitch, how you gonna use the bathroom?
Just put it back.
Look, stick that bitch back.
But ain't no way you gonna. So what you gonna take it off when you do it?
Yeah.
You got good time. You got good time.
Lube that bitch out.
ain't nothing
Lube
going
it
on.
out. You have
I
good
said
time.
lube it up. and
Lube it.
Pull it out.
Oh no,
Do
like,
what you
you
gotta
do
do.
better put it in a
plug.
condom then. You should just put it in a condom. Don't
That'll
just put
work
it in there
too.
by itself.
Just
Put it
look,
in a condom
I
and
know
lube
if
it and
I'm
put it in
going
there.
somewhere where
Put it on the top of the butt plug.
Y'all have a lot of.
look, get you some nipple rings and get it inserted inside.
They gonna
and
rip
fuck
them bitches
that.
out when they go to torture you. You're
Just
not
correct.
thinking.
Yeah, you're not thinking,
Yeah,
sister.
you
You're
know.
You're not thinking logically.
I'm not.
You're not
Throw that
thinking.
bitch in the back of my neck then. Fuck it.
That's the mark of Buddha. I mean, the beast. Mark of the beast.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, look, it's gonna be the mark of you finding me.
All right.
Okie dokie.
So, has anything traumatic in your life happened that really made you be the person that you are today, or gave you PTSD?
Woo. A few things did that, but those things I'm not obligated to speak about. I would say that,
Okay.
and I'm not going to say not obligated. I would rather not.
Okay.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, very respectable.
All
Very
right.
considerate.
So,
Very mindful.
Yes.
All right, so look, we about to get to the nitty gritty.
I was about to tell you something. But
go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you about to say.
Well, besides that, though, I was hit in 2013 by a drunk driver who ended up putting me in a coma. And I had a concussion from that, and I was hospitalized for a little minute, and so it gave me short-term memory disorder. That's not something I'm not afraid to share. I mean, that's kind of public knowledge for people that really know me. But right. I mean, and it's not also not. That's not something you could like. Oh yeah, bitch, you got short-term memory. Bitch, your mama do too, but ain't nobody complaining. My shit just came from a real accident. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not drunk. Your shit just. I didn't want to say that. You know what I mean? You came from my shit. The shit you're joking, bitch. You feel me? Bitch, you put that shit in her fucking vein. You smoked crack while you was in this sack, bitch. You know what I mean? Short-term memory disorder, because my choice is hereditary.
Mine wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, nah, but I got in a wreck, man. A few years back with my best friend, Siobhan, man, Trey. Rest in peace to him. He ended up actually passing away that December after our accident together because he ran into the back of a bus. The RTA bus
accident.
Yes, man.
Jesus
in a car, man. The same way we were hit, but see, we was hit from the back, and the RTA bus, when he was in his accident, they broke in front of him on water, and he broke and he's collided into the back of the RTA bus. Shit. Yeah, RTA had to pay his family a shit ton of money too.
As they fucking
they had to pay him a shit ton of money.
Give them their coins.
Run them coins.
Yeah, they had to pay a shit ton of money, but that's what happened with that, man, and it really messed me up. That when that happened to me, I didn't know who I was, I didn't know where I was. You know what I mean? I didn't know anything. Fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't know anything.
What if you would have woke up and been straight?
I think that's. I don't think that would have been possible. I think I woke up a lot gayer than I was. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a nigga that hit me, so, you know, I know I ain't at all. You feel me? You were very unconsiderate, very undemure, very unmindful. You know what I'm saying? Very drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Very drunk, bitch. You know, I for sure don't like the niggas now. And for me to find out that the person was like, "Oh, it's not my fault, bitch. It is your fault." The fuck is it? They said I was in and out of it. Like I was chilling, and I would go over there and walk up to the man. I'd be like, "You fucking hit me? You fucking hit me? Was you the one?" They didn't know what to do, and they couldn't calm me down. I didn't know who I was talking to on the phone. Like it was just a lot. It was a lot from that day, man. And I appreciate him for being patient with me because I didn't know how to. I didn't know obviously what was going on, but I came out a champ, man. I'm still here. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant for nothing to happen to me, but God, give me a reality check. Bitch, you need to slow down.
Pump your brakes.
You know what I'm saying? I was already slowed down, man. You gotta, I'm a college student, man. We had Suno, man. Nigga on some regular degular. You know what I mean? We enjoying ourselves. And I actually wasn't even a student at the time. I was just living in the dormitories. Man, Suno in my time was so crazy. Like, you didn't have to go to school there to live there. Like, bitch, I was living there. Had all kind of shit going on at Suno. And I loved it. That was a great time. You know, shout out to the people of my generation who got to experience that with me, because that shit was amazing. That was a college life without being a college student was fucking awesome. Like, I get all the amenities and I don't even got to deal with the professors.
All the
parties, the housing.
They just needed everything.
Yeah. So I wasn't paying for it, so it was free $99 for me. So shout out to the people that got it for me. For free.
But free.
Thank you for going to college.
Thank you for going to college for me to live there with you for free.
So where does Hotboi see herself in like 5 years?
Ooh, I don't see myself nowhere in 5 years. You want to tell me why? Because I live every day like I don't have a tomorrow. So I'm not gonna plan for tomorrow, because when you plan something, it don't work out. So I don't plan anything. I just go where God takes me. I go where my spiritual guider is taking me. You know what I mean? For the people who may not believe in God, I'm going to be respectful. Yes, I do. Okay. I definitely do. I believe that I believe that there is a higher power.
Definitely a higher power.
I believe that there is someone up there, playing puppet master.
It's definitely not the white man's Jesus.
It's definitely not the white man's Jesus, but
yes, there is definitely a higher power. There's
definitely a higher power, someone who is pulling the strings, and I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because I know anytime I've ever gotten a rough spot, and anytime I've ever been in a blessed spot and I thanked him or I asked for something, it always happened, even if it wasn't when I wanted it.
Because prayers definitely work.
Prayers definitely work.
Yeah.
And more so, it's manifestation. It's manifestation. People don't understand that when you're praying, you're really manifesting. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
your tongue is very powerful.
It's very powerful in so many ways. So be careful what you ask for. When they say that, be very mindful. Yeah. Be very considerate.
I pretty much pray the same prayer almost every night for the past 5 years.
Okay.
And I just thank him for everything that I have and to continue to remove what is not good for me.
Of course. That is beautiful. That is, and has it worked?
Yes.
Okay. What results have you seen?
Literally all the snakes that I grew up with are no longer even allowed in my circle.
Okay.
I've seen me go from literally being in prison to prospering, owning my own business, and being on reality TV, building a family.
Yes.
Like,
she about to be a married woman. She's married now.
Man, y'all got to shout out to this woman that's sitting right here, because besides what these people that are going to watch this interview may know, I've seen Medusa come from so many things. Like, I've seen her go through a lot of errors, and I mean from the way she dressed to the way she carry herself to the way, and it's always been very demure. Don't get me wrong, but she always changes it up. And I mean, you've always been the best at what you do. You're the only female of your caliber that could ever even step to me.
Thank you.
Period, because you are who you are, and I appreciate who you are, and I love who you are for the community and the things that you've done and the doors that you have opened. I appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
And you the only motherfucking around me that can say nigga.
bitches.
You know what I'm saying? But and I love you though. I love who you are. You know what I mean? I know we never really get a chance to sit down and talk, and I don't want to make you emotional. I see you. I get a little watery.
I'm sorry. I'm like literally like
we've been through a lot.
6 years.
We've been through a lot. I've watched a lot, and you watched me as well because outside
from being a doorman.
Yeah, security. Yeah. And I was gonna tap into that. That is the only thing that my parents didn't do that I did. That was the only thing I always wanted to do besides music. But I was like, I want to do security. Do you realize
like how many doors that really did open?
It opened up a lot for me. It opened up a lot. How many connections
you made?
I made a lot.
Being at that fucking door,
bro. You don't understand. I was.
We would have never met.
Probably not. Probably not. No, that's not true.
Because we would have still met because what's meant.
I always see you. We always used to bump into each other at the Vibe.
Yeah.
He was always over there. She would be over there shaking my
ass.
Always in that mirror.
Period.
Yes, body always been T. Okay, always been T.
Face never decline.
Never decline. Okay. She always had colorful hair too. That was her thing. I love that about her. Yeah. She was very, very artistic.
It was the braids for me.
Hairstyles.
When I first went on her page,
and you know what? Because I said one time I said, who is this Caucasian lady with box braids? Bitch, who the fuck is this? And who said she could do that until I got to know it? I'm like, oh. Well, she
I
black.
do hair. That's crazy.
She black. She Italian black. Okay, bet. Her people. All right, we good then. Because I had to figure it out. Like, this Caucasian, who the fuck told her she could do that? But yeah, a lot of people may not know, but I was Tim Wall Buck head security back when he came back from the drop and gave me 50.
Right.
He became hot again a few years later, a decade or so after that, and I was his right hand man and his head security. Still am. If the nigga ever called me, I'm gonna come through. But now I don't do it.
We love
I send other people to do the work, but working with him, and because it was never for him. Working with him, I was able to meet a lot of artists and
just people from all
from all walks of life, and we were able to do a lot of business together, and still to this day I still have these people on my side. I mean, from Crachette Michelle, Ashby, who else we had? Your boy Slim from 112. I've had Big Boss Ved. I've had Girl Silk. I've had
Tanisha Kelly.
Stop
playing.
I ain't forget about her. That's the latest and greatest. See, you didn't already ruin my surprise. Yeah. Because that's a generational surprise right there. That's for the whole generation. See, our generation loved Tanisha Kelly. So that was going to be my last one.
I wish you loved me.
But I used to wish that motherfucker loved me too. But here we are today. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't last forever. But just a lot of people, man. The list is extensive. Even Life Jennings as well. We also had him down. Right. And I still have connections with all these people to this day. But we are all on very different paths. So when it comes down to the music shit, I don't reach out because I work hard. So I'm not going to reach out to somebody because I know what connection you got. I'm going to do the work like you did the work. Right. Because I don't need an easy route.
Right.
You know
I don't want to be silver spoon fed.
I don't want to be silver spoon fed. I've been silver spoon fed all my life. I come from it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even being out the project, my people had money, you know what I'm saying, and we had whatever we need, and I had a very comfortable life as a child, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been poor all my life. My parents never gave me shit.
I was never had shit. My cereal.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't get that type of life until I called myself wanting to step on my own. And that's because that's what I wanted to do. And even at that time, I set a standard for my own life. And I will not accept a life that I do not deserve.
Facts.
So that's the life that I live based off. If I don't deserve that. So I'm not going to have that. So even as a youngin' coming up and being on my own, I knew what was right for me and what was not right for me.
Yeah.
So I know how to remove myself as well.
You were brought up correctly.
Yes,
so
I was brought up correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From 14 until now, I kind of did my own thing, but that's because I want to be rebellious. You know, millennials around that time, we ready to be rebellious.
Yeah.
We want to do
our own
you
thing.
Want to have sex,
yeah, you
this,
see what I'm saying? I don't know about the sex part, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, I got a little nigga. But that was my business.
What they say, you're hot in the draws.
Baby, that was 20 years ago. That was 2 decades ago when you had that fast cat. You are a mother now. You are a wife to be. We don't care about that. 20 years ago don't matter today. What matters is tomorrow.
Yesterday didn't matter.
You know it don't. Yesterday don't matter right now either.
Yeah.
That's why I said today, right now, what we going through right now, and tomorrow. Cause see how we just did that. We can't go back to what we just said.
Facts.
It's already done.
It's already done.
It's already done. But
so how do you feel about people apologizing?
About.
Just in general.
What you
with that
mindset?
For? Okay, with that mindset, like you can't take it back. You did that.
Don't get me wrong. When it comes to being apologetic, what are you apologizing for?
Your
are you apologize
or
okay? What is it that you did to me, or what is it that I've done to you, where that you feel like I'm owed an apology, or you're owed an apology? Mm-hmm. But I'm very set on boundaries. So if a boundary is set, and with you and with me, we have to meet somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to overstep you, and I don't want you to do that to me. And I care for, especially if I care for a person, but don't bring up something that you feel on a day where, bitch, we going at it, because you had so much time to bring up something, or so much time for me to apologize, or so much time for me to address whatever it is you feel, and don't bring it up now when you
had ample opportunity.
You had ample opportunity, and if you don't let me know something, that means you don't give me a chance to fix it. You're gonna go off your own actions, and you're gonna let your emotions control whatever decision you make when you're dealing with me from here on out. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So let me know if I've done you something. As example, bring it to my attention. Right. You don't have to loud cap it. You don't have to make a scene. You can just talk to me. Right. You can just talk to me. Hey, I'm very easygoing. Yeah. But also, watch your approach. Yeah. Because as easy as you may want to say it, the way it came off, I may not take it like that. Facts. You know what I mean? But I also have to. It's how you say it. Dealing with the Libra, though, I must say, they have a balance out of this fucking world, and they will make you look at shit. From both angles. But on both sides. Yeah. Do you feel me? They'll make you think like guilt, shame, positive, correct. Right. So, but for both sides, so that's like 8 different fucking things I have to think about from both parties.
But that
is like
should be how you think about all situations.
Yes, of course.
This is how I feel, but how would they feel if I told them this like this? That's what they say. Think before you fucking speak. Like,
correct, but if I say something and I'm saying it from my POV, this is, and the way I bought it off is I feel like I'm saying it correct. I don't know that it's wrong until you've received it.
Right, because I don't know how you're going to receive it.
Thank you. Correct. Everybody, which I just recently came to the realization is everybody's really in their own world. Yeah. We are all in our own world. Like, even I'm here right now, you in your own world, and you in your own world. Y'all best friends, but being that y'all best friends, y'all worlds collide. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But y'all are in y'all own world. You have your own family, your own problems, your own shit. You as well. You about to get married. You in your relationship. I'm in mine, and everything else. We all have our own shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's world in here is different because we're all individuals. Correct. So it's like I don't know how you're going to say it or how you're going to take what I'm about to say.
And you can't expect me to, take things how you expect it to come out. Right. You don't know how I'm receiving.
Because I'm saying
my energies at this point.
You see what I mean? Your frequency is different than mine. Right. So I'm saying it the way that I feel like is correct until you come out and say, well, I don't like that. Oh, that's a little harsh. That was harsh. And I'm just like, I don't like the way, and I'm probably just like, bitch.
You got to take a step back and be like, you know what? you're going through this, such and such.
Yeah, you know what?
This.
I get that. I'm sorry. Well, that wasn't my intent. I didn't want you to take it that way. Yes, I'm never sorry. I'm not a sorry ass nigga. But just to throw that out there, besides an apologetic, you know, my apologies. I don't want you to feel this way. I wouldn't expect you to want to be that way. But I will never be a sorry nigga. I'm very apologetic nigga though. That's how I love to apologize. I'm gonna keep it a bean though. But as far as apologies, I love to apologize. Bitch, I don't want you to feel no type of way about me. Right. Because I love all people. Even if I don't like you, I still love you.
It takes just as much energy to do either or. So
yes,
might as well make it positive at the end of the day.
You know, might as well love you. I don't have to like you.
So on a different note, you know we got the Hotbois coming out.
Ms. Nasty over here trying to get nitty gritty.
I was trying to get nitty gritty.
You gonna have to wait 1 second. Right.
Okay, thank
you. So you know we got the Hotbois.
Yes, I've heard.
Season 1 coming out.
Yes, so I've heard.
So you know I want you to be like the hottest
ultimate
hot boy, right?
The original hot boy.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I gotta bring my nigga out.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I gotta say it with my chest, nigga.
So how do you feel like what would you bring, you know, just in general? Like what position would you play in a house like that?
I mean, I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is a house that's, regardless if the name is Hotbois, this is going to be a TV show dominated by men. So they're already going to be infuriated by a woman of my stature being on the show. And then I'm the only one of them on the show. You know what I mean? Because we can't do another one. No. We ain't doing another one, right? No. Well, of course not, because why would we?
Why would we?
You know what I mean? You don't need any more. You know what I mean? You don't need any more. But they're already gonna be infuriated by me being on there. Then they don't know, so they're just gonna be like, "I got this bitch, motherfucker, this bitch." You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. But what I would bring to the house is what I already bring to the world, man. Peace and all positivity, man, and game. You see how they say? You said earlier, game is to be sold and not told. But if we all supposed to be some type of family, my nigga, and I got something I can offer you, I don't mind giving it to you because you may have something that you can offer me.
That's among family or.
But that's what this is supposed to be, right? Yeah, besides these niggas wanting to fight each other. These niggas is we supposed to be becoming a family, correct?
Correct.
So we supposed to, at the end of this is all supposed to be connections, correct?
Correct.
All right then. So if we all have something that or some type of staple, people are going to disagree. But I'm going to be the motherfucker that's going to sit to the side unless they try to bring me out or something like that or say something to me or woo. I'm not really expecting that. Like, if you a real nigga not even going to think twice to tell me nothing. So we not even here for that. I'm just here for a good time. We going to all enjoy ourselves. If y'all niggas fussing and fighting, I'm going to back the fuck up. That's not my energy. That's not my frequency. I don't do drama. I don't do mess. I don't know half the shit going on in the city because I don't educate my mind with that type of shit. That's not, that is holding up space. Your brain is like a storage, my love, and I don't have the storage for the drama or the extra shit. So I'm here to bring the positive energy, nigga, the music industry, the whatever industry, the entertainment, the game, the whatever.
Other ways.
Other ways. Showing you niggas other streams of income, other shit that y'all could do, nigga, buying cars, selling clothes, whatever. Because, nigga, I don't just do this. Like, management is totally my top priority. That's my very mainstream. But there is so much other shit that I do outside of that gets the people going. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Gets the people
going. You feel me? That I could probably tap in and get other people to tap in because it's more than just the industry out here where people can make money, and a lot of New Orleans is so tapped on it because we have so much talent. So it's like, I have this talent. Why not use the talent that I have to get me out of here? Right. But sometimes it's going to take for you to tap into another revenue in order for your career to work because you need other money, nigga. Everybody's not getting booked out here. Motherfuckers is not out here getting booked back to back because New Orleans is a popularity contest. Yep. You know what I mean? So they have so much talent, but they have maybe one artist getting booked or 5 bounce artists getting booked and all the other bounce artists that may be getting booked are getting booked out of town and shit like that because New Orleans don't want to book them. You feel me? So that goes back to saying the crab in a bucket thing. Like, it's so many people that was getting booked the past few years. You could say on hand how many people not getting booked. Right. Like, there's a lot of artists that's really, really fire. Like, I feel like Nino Calvin, he is very, very fire. He's a very hard artist, but I don't ever see him being booked nowhere out here. Right. I never even see him having a show anywhere else, but if he have a show or if he does a concert in the city, that bitch gonna sell out. it's gonna sell out. You feel what I'm saying? So, and he been with what, Cash Money and them for a long time, Rich Gang. What they doing with him? What they doing with him? Nothing. He just sitting there. He not, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he making his money off the flap. You know, the nigga got that bread. Right. But as far as his music, what is he doing? To stay
relevant in your city.
Yes, but fuck the city. The city is not my concern. It's international. The world, like the city know enough about me, know enough about Jay Black. They know enough about my roster and all of that. I don't give a damn about that. The city, we got y'all. Appreciate y'all support. I need the rest of the world. Okay. The rest of the world. All these songs that we got, we steady consistently dropping new music every other month. We got a new album.
Even just
always got a visual.
New visual.
Always got a visual. You know what I'm saying? Brand new visuals.
Most consistent in the city. Yes, and I will say that. Giving flowers right now. Jay
Appreciate
Black
you.
Is literally
appreciate you.
One of the most consistent artists when it comes down to dropping visuals and projects
all the time, man. And look, that shit is not cheap, man. It's not cheap, man.
Trust me.
And I'm thankful for the team that man has given us, because we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Besides the team we have, me and Black really get out there and really make it happen. When it comes like to active, really moving and trying to get this shit rolling, we on our feet. Two ground, you know what I'm saying? Both feet on the ground. Me and him
20
really make
down.
You feel me? 40, bitch. We ain't playing like it's either not, it's now or never. You know what I'm saying? And or a stack or starve. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to starve. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no never. This is what it is for me. Like, I promise you, I'll stop doing this shit if we can't blow. If Black don't blow, I promise you, I will stop. I'm not gonna manage anybody. I'm gonna quit.
The lies
it's just I'm not telling any lie. I'm not. I mean that. I mean that to with all sincerity. That's my passion. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's no fun if my partner can't have none.
Right.
Period. And that's just what it is. So and that's just where I'm at with it. So yeah, that's just period. But it's gonna happen, and then I always speak it into existence because he's already right there. You know what I mean? We have a lot of labels and people call, but the numbers ain't right. And I know what his like, the numbers ain't right. The numbers ain't right. We ain't signing for 20,000. We ain't signing for 50,000. We ain't signing for no little bit of money. Like, we not doing that. He already makes that here.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, he already. Let's just keep it real. He already makes that here on his lonesome with no backing. You know what I mean? That is not enough. With 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? In a lifestyle. You know what I mean? Because just like me, this nigga like expensive shit. Yeah. And he like to look nice, you know what I mean? And the bitch got the nicest fucking cars, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't even know what his fleet look like, but his shit fire. You know what I mean? So nigga gotta keep up with their life and shit like that. So we ain't even about to have that. Right. No little bit ass chump change. Bitch, we make that.
So this segment is called the hot seat. Dum, dum, dum. And on the hot seat, you are being interrogated.
Bitch, my seat already hot. I'm fat.
All right. You're not fat. You're pleasantly plump.
Oh, very, 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 very. I'm fat. When I say fat, I mean PHT, baby. Okay, I don't mean FAT. Thank you.
All right,
pretty hot and tempting.
You better know it.
Hot seat with Hotboi. Ooh,
bow.
Hot seat with Hotboi. It's a Hotboi. You ready?
Have you ever had a beatboxing? Whoa.
Yeah, we getting into it.
Oh man, I don't know. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yes.
All right, so boom, you one of those "don't touch me" lesbians?
No, I'm proud to say I ain't one of those.
Period.
I'm proud to say that shit. Bitch, you gonna touch me? Bitch, you gonna touch me?
Why you just want to feel like something wrong with you?
Nah, don't get me wrong. I'm not a hypocrite. I definitely was one of those coming up because I mean,
you weren't comfortable with yourself.
Not even just that definitely played a part, but I just didn't know where was I going with it. Like, I didn't know what I was, doing. I hadn't really found no partner that I felt even comfortable with. Yeah, or I knew what they would have been doing had I let them. So I'm very manly when it comes to sexual interactions. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have a lot of feminine interactions. Even though all my women have always been femmes. I just always felt like you want me to fuck you like a nigga. So I that's what I do. So I ain't nothing wrong with me saying that.
No,
I'm honest about that. Yeah, but I'm coming to find out that is not what ladies want. Ladies want to be with a woman because they want, to be with a woman. You know what I'm saying? The toys are cool, but
every now and again.
Yeah, like the women, all the women I've ever been with just always want to, eat the coochie and strap it up. Like, you know what I mean? They never had nobody want to
Love on you.
You know all that shit, bitch.
Let me rub some oil.
Yeah,
on
you feel me? We fucking in the dark. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no real interaction, bitches. We both busted a nut and that's it. Like I feel like I could get up and I can leave, and I don't feel no type of way about that. Yeah, real talk.
Respectfully,
no problem. Like I'm cool with it.
You suck toes.
I suck a nose.
So you'll ever let a female strap you?
Whoa. Come here. Where the fuck is the car? Telling me to pump this bitch. She going a little too far, this bitch.
Have you ever had sex with a man?
Never been interested?
No.
Respectfully.
No, not interested in that. That's not something that piques my interest. Yeah, that doesn't pique my interest.
How does it make you feel knowing that your artist is a chubby chaser and you are a chubby woman?
That is the weirdest. That is the weirdest fucking question I've ever been asked in my life. That's cool, but that's my brother. Hold up.
Okay.
First and foremost, that's my nigga.
No incest over here.
Fuck no, that is my brother, bitch. Like my mama had him. Yeah, like my mom and my daddy had him. That's my brother. We don't even play like that. Like,
facts.
Bitch, I don't even gotta think like that. I don't even have to say what I would do to him if he
I don't know
came
why
like that.
weird shit like that goes.
It's cool. I appreciate that. You know, I've never been asked that, so shit. I'm happy, to get the answer out there.
Clear the fucking air.
Fucking plate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nah, that nigga don't play with me like that. I don't play with him like that. That's my brother. That's just my bro.
That's good. Let me
Period.
see.
It's my nigga.
Because when I wanted to ask the questions, I couldn't ask them, I gotta now think.
I got one.
I help him find the chasers. I ain't lying. He love the chubsters. I love helping him find them. I love helping him find them. I point him in the direction of the chubsters for sure.
The chubsters.
Yeah.
Chubsters is crazy.
Yeah, because they be so cute. Like me, got the cheeks and shit. Like, look at little chubs.
Like little cabbage patch kids.
Little chubs over there. I like little chub stuff.
So what type of woman is a perfect woman for you physically?
Oh Lord. So all my life I have always kind of had, don't get me wrong, I've had pics of the baddest women, but as you grow, your standards change.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I have had the ugliest bitches until the prettiest bitches, but I always feel like, and this is just me, not saying the women I have not dated has not been bad, because they was bad to me if I was with the most. Okay? That's what I like it. But I would rather an ugly bitch that's smart than a pretty bitch that's stupid any day. You feel me? Because I can't do nothing with a bitch that look good and can just sit on my shelf and collect dust. I can do something with a bitch that's ugly as a motherfucker, got a drive on her, could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with that. Ambition. Bitch, you could get it done, but this pretty bitch gonna want me to do it for her, and I ain't with that. Facts. I don't mind, but bitch, I definitely, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it all for you.
Right.
We gotta meet somewhere in the middle when it come to that. But
at the end of the day, we're both women here.
Yep.
Yeah, we both women here, bitch. You gotta come up with something like I'm already bringing the bacon to the table. The pig?
Can you fry it or
I'm not
something?
a bacon nigga, because I don't do slices, bitch. I'm bringing you the pork. I want you to cut the pig up, mama. What can you do for me?
Because I want the ham tomorrow, bitch.
Okay.
But I don't eat none of that. I don't eat pork or beef. That's not my shit. No, I don't.
No beef at all?
No beef, no pork. Slightly a little bit of chicken, turkey. If I'm feeling
chicken
froggy.
Can't be too chickeny for me.
That's what I mean. Like not too much chicken, especially with the shit that I've been hearing about the cancerous chicken and shit like that. But
y'all gonna make me stop eating chicken.
All right.
Very seafoody though. Very seafoody.
We love seafood.
Yes, everything seafood.
My man fish, baby. I eat seafood.
I love it. We can go.
I would make.
Hey, shout out to my boy. I know it's a hot seat, but we can definitely go fishing, my boy. I'm with it. I love it. I ain't been fishing since I was a kid.
We're about to start another podcast where we.
And then I'm gonna come on the fishing podcast.
We're gonna do interviews about fishing. I feel like that'll be so fun.
But let's get to the matter at hand, y'all. We talking about regular shit. We gonna get right
this. You found one, sister?
So, on your body, what's your most sensual area? Like, some people like they nipples licked on. Some people like to be caressed. Some people like they head massaged. Like me, I love my head being massaged. I don't know, it just do something to me.
Okay, I have one of those.
What is
Not for my head, but no, I have a partner who likes the head massaging. But it doesn't. I don't think it's a sexual thing. It's more like a relaxing thing. So more relief.
What about you?
Turn sensual.
I don't have a
hot spot.
Yeah, I don't have a hot spot. I've never ever had a hot spot. Like,
So you don't like your nipples licked on?
Fuck no. Like,
Fuck no.
I said no when you were saying that shit. Like, of all things, a nigga like me, I want my nipples licked, bitch.
I mean, shit. You be surprised they got niggas out here that like they nipples
That's them
licked
niggas
on.
because they like niggas. That's why they like their nipples licked. I'm sorry. If a nigga like his nipples, unless that's just you deal with one. I don't know. I've only seen that in porn, nigga. I ain't never seen no nigga.
Speaking of porn,
want him get his nipple licked.
Speaking of porn, what do you search when you?
Man, see, that's the wrong question to ask me. Ask me. I'm gonna let that one slide because y'all ain't gonna believe that shit.
I am gonna believe it.
No, I can't.
Tell me,
Serious
midgets.
Hell no. Ain't no midgets.
Lesbian gangbangs.
I don't want to see some shit I do all the time. I fucking mean.
You like men and women porn?
Hell no.
Who's your favorite porn star?
I don't have one.
What?
I don't have a
What
favorite.
the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't have a favorite porn star. I wasn't into porn growing up.
Boo, your boy!
Hey, call it what you want. I didn't have a favorite, but it is what it is. I never
like
heterosexual
that.
porn.
What's her name? Cherokee?
Cherokee and Pinky when they fucked each other. What?
Bitch, believe it or not, I liked the cartoon porn for a long time.
I like cartoon porn.
That was my shit. I used to lock up shit like Family Guy, Lotus fucking Stewie,
by Quavo.
dumb shit. Like I don't fucking know it.
That's funny.
Didn't, yeah, bitch, I didn't have
That shows
no
that
preference.
shows that you're funny.
Yeah, I didn't really. I never found that shit. Like I never took that shit serious. Like
Okay, so do you have a kink?
I don't know.
Hold on, because I'm about to pull her to the front. And
You got a kink or
I sniff
fetish or
panties.
something.
you're a panty
I'm a
sniffer?
panty sniffer.
My man's a panty sniffer.
I'm a panty sniffer. I would definitely sniff them bitches. I ain't afraid to say it. I will sniff them bitches. I love the way panties smell. I will carry them bitches in my pocket.
Not all panties. Good.
No,
good hygiene.
no. Hold
Yeah.
the fuck up. Specifically, my woman's panties.
Yeah,
Nigga,
that's
not
what I'm saying.
Random. I just take
People
bitches'
trying to buy my panties.
Nah, no shit like that. No
People
shit
trying
like
to buy
that.
my panties on OnlyFans.
If I sniff your panties, bitch, I love you to a different extent. Nah, I ain't ever really had that type of love until recently. But that motherfucker panties to me smell so good. I
It's
can't
the
help
pheromone,
it.
like,
Whatever
it's 'cause you
it
love,
is,
you
bitch,
love.
I can have a pair in my truck right now. I swear to God. I swear to God,
Hanging
I
from the
keep
mirror
them
like the
bitches-
baby
No, I don't
shoes.
hang it from the mirror because that's too intimate, bitch. I got them closer to me right there so I can sniff them whenever I feel like something wrong. You feel me? And I get it. Don't get me
the
wrong.
safety blanket.
I ain't no I'm a clean nigga, so I'm gonna wash them. I get them washed. You know what I'm saying? I let them bitches get clean. I switch them out. You know what I'm saying? I switch the panties out when I can. When they wear another pair, she put another pair on. I get them, because they fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the shower. She put them on. Ain't warm all night. You know what I mean? Take them off. I'm putting them bitches in my pocket. She looking for them next day. Honey, you see my panties? I have no clue, baby. Whole time, them bitches is in my pocket, in my bed. I mean, I put it somewhere. Right here on my side of it. Hit that bitch. You know but I'm real about that.
Asthma pump.
So I hit that bitch. Don't bullshit me now. I swear to God, I have asthma. Bitch, I got that lung disease. That's real. Hey, ask my doctor. I really got it. Shit, I think I got my pump on me.
A beautiful.
Don't bullshit me not. For real. But fuck. Now I definitely love the smell of a woman who can keep her body clean. Like. And it ain't no dirt, ain't no sticky, ain't no none of that. It's just a good smell. You know what I mean? That bitch, I gotta carry you with me. I feel like if I don't have them, why are we apart? Like, you know what I mean? I need them with me. Like I want them. So,
I like that.
And like I said, I switch them bitches out. So I got a new pair. One day it might be purple. Next day it might be red. Another pair might be black. You know what I mean? But I like to put them with my clothes. So whatever outfit I have on that day, I need the panties to match.
This girl is a
I need them to match me because just like my lighters, you see, bitch. I need everything to match. Everything got to coincide. Everything got to coincide. I just start doing the extra colors and shit. Mm-hmm. I just start horizon because everything used to have to be boop 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 boop. But I said, fuck that, bitch. You gotta
too swaggy for that.
I'm too swaggy for that. Nigga said, bitch, she kind of brought it to my attention. I was like, all right, nigga, I'll put some colors together. I put a few colors together, I guess. Shout out to my dog, man, M-Line James. That is definitely my extended family, man. He is my cousin's brother. He's my cousin's brother. Shout out to my uncle Ronald who passed away, man. But that is his stepson. So we are pretty cool. That's my dog. So I've been rocking a lot more M-Line shit lately. Shout out to my dog, man. He is also queen. I'm sorry, not queen. He's king. Yeah, his queen is Sierra. Sierra next year, but he is king 2025 for the Treme Steppers. That's so big. 6 Watt Steppers. So that's big of him. Shout out to my dog for that. Proud of him for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his queen Sierra. I can't wait to see them. I know they're gonna be stepping at M-Line.
Let's see.
When you strapping, what's your favorite position? You want to look them in the eyes.
I love that. And we don't necessarily have to.
Go to the other position.
I don't necessarily have to look you in your eyes, but I do like
missionary.
Yeah, I do like missionary. That's what's gonna get me off. We could do every position in the world, but the missionary is what's gonna get me off.
Yeah, because I get to look at your face.
I get to look at you and be a lot closer to you. But I don't really prefer the eye contact because it makes me so weird. Nah, if I don't like you, bitch, I can look at you in your face. But if I like you, bitch, I'm gone.
It's weird, yeah.
It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to look at you, bitch, because I like you. You know what I mean? I don't know what face I'm making, bitch. So I'm eyes closed, I'm down, head down. Bitch, or something like that.
Do you like creamers or squirters?
Both.
What's your favorite?
Ain't no favorite.
I love to go swimming.
Maybe I swim all the time, so that's normal. But, bitch, you know, a cream is always goes on top of the cake. You know what I mean? So, and I love to see it. I'm going to say that I love to see it. So, bitch, when I come up out you, I want to see it. I don't want to just be wet. Bitch, I want to see what I did. Let me see the work I put in. I put in this work, bitch, to get a Michael Phelps chain. Bitch, I already knew I was a diver. You know what I'm saying? I was diving already.
Olympic swimmer.
You feel what I mean, bitch? I ain't trying to work for the U.S. Olympics, bitch. I already know I could do that.
All right, so.
All right.
Let me think.
What you got for me? Cause you talk a whole lot of shit. Now we hear you ain't got nothing.
Where's the nastiest place you've ever had sex?
Why she stole my shit? Cause I was just about to say that.
The nastiest, and then Lord, it may not be nasty
or
to
weirdest.
Y'all. It wasn't really weird. It was I don't know. Everybody's shit is different, and I want to say in my ex's car. Well, it was my car on top of a Whole Food, and Whole Food's still open.
Vegan meat.
Don't leave me.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us.
Wake up for me, please.
I died for a second.
Wake up, Playboy. Wake up, Playboy. Yeah, wake up. But yeah, definitely.
Me.
Yeah, I parked in between 2 fucking Whole Food vans, right on top of the fucking building.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yes, I swear. I swear to God, I kid you not. That is a real story. That is a real story.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but it was definitely it was my car. It just was in their people name and shit like that. But fuck, I won't give them their credit because bitch, you took it back. You know what I mean?
Do you use vibrators?
Hell no, not me. I don't like them. They don't do shit for me.
So you don't like clip play at all?
What you playing with that clip for? With your mouth?
Just in general.
Yeah, with your mouth. Play with that bitch with your mouth. Don't play with that bitch.
Don't touch my shit with no fucking.
Don't hit me with your hand. You about to blow me, bitch. I didn't do that growing up. So being that that's not something that I did growing up, that's just not something that's gonna do nothing for me, bitch. I don't want to feel no motherfucking battery ass get vibrating on me. Get that shit up on me.
Girl,
but that's for you though. That's you though. That's y'all thing. That's y'all thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, because I'm about to fuck you up. I just got out of it recently. That's daughter is the reason why I don't carry my vibrator in my purse anymore.
Wow.
Because she goes in my purse and she takes my lipstick.
And she play with it?
No. But that's what made me realize, like, wait, I need to stop carrying this around because kids are always playing in my shit. Like
that. I'm very old school. I use my own. I can use my own hand, bitch. I swear. Are you a? I don't DJ. I don't got a DJ, bitch, because I'm going to watch that porn for a few minutes, and so by the time I even try to let bitch out, y'all don't feel like that's what you need sometimes just to go to sleep? Like, you ain't never just had a night where you just can't sleep.
Fuck a night, bitch, you be in the middle of the day for me.
You fucked up with it.
Let me tell you.
You fucked up with it.
That one right there, you have to be cautious when you go in her room. You never know what this bitch got.
Don't expose my good sister.
No, it's fuck
that.
It is.
I done brought it up on live many a fucking time.
Lord.
This hoe will be 3:00 in the fucking motherfucking afternoon watching porn on the motherfucking TV playing with us. So you gotta knock on the door. Don't just walk in that bitch because you might get squirted on.
Oh, thank you. I swallowed my water. So you almost fucked over me with that one.
Look, I didn't peek in it. I'm like, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, continue.
For sure.
So
I'm very mindful.
when it comes down to like it's intimacy with you and your fiance, would you bring another woman into y'all's relationship or in y'all's bed, or is that just something that you feel like that's a no-go?
I would say X yourself. I would say
I'm crazy. Ain't no bitch coming around my meat. Period.
I have a very.
Because if I like the bitch,
what I would say is I have a very mindful partner. I have a very considerate partner. In
Considerate of what?
Considerate of whatever it is.
What can she do for you that I can't?
I need you to understand something that that was funny as right there. But yes, definitely. I have a very free spirited partner, man. So I'm not gonna say that we haven't already done that.
Okay.
I won't not deny that we haven't already experienced that together.
Okay.
Yes.
I respect that.
Yes.
Now see, I used to be like that, but I feel like I love him too much. Like,
that's kind of where she's at now.
Yeah.
Like she loved me too much. So
Yeah.
When I want to say when the
if we would have
experience
did
that we
that
had
before, like,
but we tried it before. The thing is, we tried it before. We tried it in the very beginning, and in the beginning, I didn't like it. I wasn't feeling that shit because I liked her too much.
Right.
Like I felt like, bitch, I like you too much to be wanting somebody to. She's so fine, isn't she?
Stop
She's
touching
so
my titties,
fine.
bitch.
Look at her. Isn't she just so fine? Bitch, I wanted to scream. Cause why is you touching her? Don't touch her.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, bitch. I didn't like that. Don't put your hand on her. What are you doing? Like
Right.
it's
and I know me.
I want to slap her so bad, but
I would have punched her clean in the middle of her forehead.
I had to remember that this is somebody that we supposed to be, you know.
Fuck what we were supposed
But then
to do.
as
This
we
is
got,
how I feel.
I get it, but then it was just like, all right, I kind of backed off. I'm like, all right, you know, it's probably not that bad. But then once I made it clear that I wasn't fucking with it, that's not what it was. So a little time down the line, opportunity presented itself again, and then she was on the other hand, like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
Right.
So we know that's not something that we.
y'all both said I'm selfish.
I know. I was with it. I was with it this time
I
around. I was with it.
You got your foot wet. And
Yeah, I
you was
got my foot wet. I'm like, all right,
I feel like I can
it.
deal with this.
I was with it this time around.
And she
but
was like,
nah,
bitch.
bitch, this is
No,
too much.
you're mine.
This is too much. This is too much. I ain't fucking with
Respectfully.
it. Yeah, so I'm with it though. But she's very free-spirited. I made her be monogamous just for me. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yes.
I settled down too. Y'all know I was.
Yes.
Don't we know?
Yeah.
Mariah Lynn run this motherfucker. Huh?
Yep.
Once upon a time,
Not long ago, I was a hoe.
and I'm admitting it.
Good luck to that shit. I was up.
Yeah. But
I want your money. I want your money.
You hear me?
do you have another one for us, sister?
No, I don't. I had buku.
Pussy.
No,
You should have wrote them down.
I know.
Pussy.
I know. That's all right. I'm gonna ask you and your girl.
Oh Lord.
Together without the
Oh,
camera. I'm
Lord.
gonna ask. I'm gonna get my own personal.
Oh Lord. Jesus Christ. You trying to get fucked up with it.
I'm just.
Well, if that's the end of our segment for the hot seat, all I need you to do is do a drop for us.
I try.
Because the tea has been fucking clocked.
Okay.
Period.
For sure.
So all you have to say is, you're hot boy.
You know this.
You're now watching the Hottest Tea Table on the 3 Network.
All right.
And look,
Tea table on the 3 network.
Right in that
All right, so that's
camera.
the end of the view.
Uh-huh.
Oh fuck y'all! I thought we had some more questions. I'm with it.
I don't
though.
want my
That's
brother
good.
to get in trouble neither.
Who gonna get in trouble?
My brother.
Oh. You out too late? Oh Lord! Oh, that was you checking in earlier? Ooh, Lord! Let's get it wrapped up there, man. We're gonna have another time. We're gonna do this again. Definitely
course.
gonna do an update.
Yeah.
I have a part 2.
Definitely.
After you
We
come
can do
back from a
part two.
tour or something, I'm gonna have you
Oh,
back.
definitely.
Man, you gonna have me before that because we got the TV show and shit
Yup.
coming up, right?
Facts.
We got a lot coming up, so we gonna do a lot of this shit, man. Y'all gonna see me again for sure.
Facts.
But I appreciate y'all having me, man. Thank y'all to everybody from my hostess over here as well, and my dog over there behind the cameras. The production team is awesome, man. Your people is awesome.
It just
everybody.
died.
Yeah, it's so good.